Zhao Shuai has the leg advantage, and I say advantage because he can use it. He's got the ability to control distance. A very clever fighter. Konstantinidis no slouch himself. Doesn't engage too much. Likes to sneak through matches, like so, as he sneaks into the clinch. So defence, the watchword for the fighter in blue. Attacking intent for the man in red. Well, if you joined us yesterday, I'm sure you're more than au fait with the Gamjon rulings. If you fall over, if you step out of the red section, you'll incur the wrath of the ref. Decent punch there from Zhao Shuai. And a good start for the form favourite on the way into this one. Decent from Konstantinidis, tries a little twisting kick to the body. Nice shot there underneath from Shuai. He's got the power, and halfway through he's got the lead. A little bit of wrestling there from Konstantinidis. Marcelo, the centre referee, excellent from the ref there. Just lets it flow, doesn't get involved in unnecessary entanglements. And the German in blue, not too much attacking intent, as we know that's his style. But he's 3 down, doesn't want to go further down. Well, a slow and steady start here in this opening period. Front leg, a flick out there for the man in blue. Zhao Shuai tries to go to the face. Good shot to the body as well. Well, it's been all action here at the World Championships. But this one, a slow burner. Oh, a sore one there. That looks like a pre-existing injury. Well, I mentioned the training camp in Korea. We've done plenty of rounds of sparring. A blow to the ankle takes the Gamjon. Is he fit to continue? We hope so. Konstantinidis, as they say, Nudi harden overladen. Only the strong survive. But he's not strong enough to stand up to that punch. Zhao Shuai with the body blow. And indeed, the lead goes to the Olympic champ. Happy about it. Best way to sort it out, in my view, take it to Tokyo. Get yourself on the mat and fight it out. And they will have a chance to do that. Both, with those ranking points, have pretty much booked their flights to Tokyo. And one man that's on the runway is the fighter in red. Zhao Shuai in pole position. Konstantinidis needs to find something special in this one. It's so difficult to be a defensive fighter when you're already 5 points down. That may rank as the most obvious thing I've ever said, but also true. Hard to change a character, hard to come forward. Konstantinidis on the back foot, tries a little shift inside, likes to work in the clinch, which is, of course, when you're up close and personal, grabbing. But grabbing the limelight so far has been Zhao Shuai, and you get the feeling he can go through the gears anytime he wants. A good push kick from Zhao Shuai, holding the centre. Nice counter punch on the way through. Referee engages, loves it. Thought about the step out double there, did the big man in red. And they may be minus 63, but they've got the height and the leg length to cause some real difficulty to the face here. Konstantinidis hasn't been a threat. Can he find an answer? There's a nice punch again from Zhao Shuai. And sometimes, even though it doesn't score, gives your opponent something to think about. Headshot just firing in there from Zhao Shuai. Total disregard for his opponent. Flies up to the face. Konstantinidis is going to have to fly in the face of his own character here. The defensive strategy not working. Good shot again from Zhao Shuai. Simple stuff. And you do get the feeling he's in energy conservation mode here. Good reverse turning kick. That one lands. How quickly things can change. Well, I say Konstantinis loves to counter. And he wobbled the legs of Zhao Shuai. I'm not going to pretend any different. I'd written him off. I thought he was far too static, hadn't done anything. Clips the jaw of the Olympic champion. And the knees did a little shimmy there that betrayed the Chinese fighter. Well, it's the unseen things that nobody sees, and that one certainly snuck up on him as we sneak towards the end of the second. Good response from Konstantinis. And it's Zhao Shuai with that sizable. But what a response it was from Konstantinis. Flicks up the back kick, right in the jaw. And Zhao Shuai, well, didn't know if he was in Beijing or Bolton. The legs shook. Our third and pivotal final round here. A spot in the World Championship final. Konstantinis, good show of intent, cuts it to 3. Zhao Shuai's lost a little bit of that swagger and confidence. Can he find his feet and indeed force his feet to the protector? Zhao Shuai trying to take the centre, but Konstantinis just creeping forward. Good push kick to the body there from the German, getting closer. Back leg turning kick lands nicely. He was down and out. He's back in it now. Good refereeing. Deciding not to give any gamjom there, keeping the match flowing. Zhao Shuai goes with a big chop kick again. Tries to fire forward with it. Chop kick, of course, coming down from the top, also known as an axe kick. But cutting a more confident figure now is Konstantinis. Well, into the last minute now, down the stretch. Can the German cause an upset here? They've been super defensive, but also extremely effective. Zhao Shuai using the footwork, trying to shift in and out. Drawing in the back leg there, well blocked. All to fight for. Back leg turning kick doesn't land. Half a minute in the third. Team China giving plenty of encouragement now. Zhao Shuai by the merest of margins, hanging on in here. Last 10 seconds or so. Back leg turning kick just misses. Konstantinis gets into the clinch. Can he generate a gamjon and force it into the golden score? Or can he find a big score of his own? Back leg turning kick underneath. Goes for the gamjon. Very experienced referee. Marcelo Vinicius Resenda gives the gamjon the other way around. And they will ask for a video review of that one. Understandable from Konstantinis, but for my money, a bit of play acting. The referee formed the same opinion. Or did he fall, or was he pushed? Pivotal stage, 4 seconds, so much can change. And he's saying no, he was knocked over. Let's have a look here. Oh, what a shot you get. It's like watching the Matrix here. Was there a push after this? Zhao Shuai, clean punch. Any pivotal errors? Well, Barbara Marion, super experienced, knows the cry, and I would agree with that one. So here we go. Konstantinis needs something quick. He found a headshot before, but he cannot this time. Zhao Shuai, super stuff from the Olympic champion, forces himself into the final. Started strongly and finished likewise. Good show of respect there between the two.